Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm right beside Josephine because I decided to do her personal quest next, so for that I'll need to go to Valrayo. So, I think it's here, or somewhat Fallen Fortune, and the closest place to there is this location. Since I cannot take Josephine with me, let's take Solas, Cole. Let's take Dorian. We're not going to fight, probably. I'm just guessing because it's Valrayo. Even if we do, it's not going to be that hard, I hope. Josephine, where are you?
Swear it's true. They saw her in Valcheval?
One of her friends was killed. She did him proper.
I swear I heard she was in Starhaven. How does she do it?
She has friends everywhere. That's
Are you
all that
talking about
matters.
Sarah? You probably do.
So Gaspard favors the trade you started, but Celine favors the houses you married into?
And in the balance is certainty of the future.
That's what you lot call certainty? Betting on both?
I suppose you are on the surface because dwarves know better.
Fair point. Arse.
Okay.
I told you I was right not to send supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
I am more worried about who attacked them and why.
Who cares? The Chantry declared them heathens. An attack was just a matter of time.
The Most Holy is dead. Until a divine says not to, I intend to supply the Inquisition. They need our help.
Thank you. Where's Josephine? Hey. Oh, there.
Do you
Hi.
know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Poivers invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Okay, let's go. We
Lead
can
the
go.
way.
Nice place.
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Poiver.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
Hi. This seems dangerous for you. What's your information? Let's be diplomatic. We welcome your
We
help.
appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montilyets' servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montilyets' trading exile in Orlais.
You don't seem surprised. You do seem surprised to me. But you could be in danger,
They're
I
not
think.
just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Duparquets.
But the Duparquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Duparquets were our rivals. They drove the Montilyets from Valrayo. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
Yeah, the contract is ancient. Why
If the
bother?
people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Our Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire
Whatever.
guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
So what do we do? What's the plan,
I
Josephine?
assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Duparakets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Duparaket could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilyets. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets.
How do you know that?
But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Was there ever a comte? Oh, you're not who you claim to be,
Does
right?
Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilyets' messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Oh, you're the assassin. Did you kill the real
I'm
comte?
guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more. The contract on Lady Montilyets' life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Duparaket to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Uh-oh. Why the warning? Let me ask before deciding anything.
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
This is so funny. Maybe we shouldn't let him go. Should we? He will come back for sure, but I wish I could ask what Josephine thinks about this. Like, should I let him go? I think I'll just let him go for now.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we'd never meet again.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Comte Poivert, is that you? Oh, the lock's been broken off. We'll find a saw. I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then? As you wish.
So stupid. But I kind of like this house a lot. So I guess we're going now back to Skyhold. Maybe I should go and talk to Josephine before doing anything else. We don't want anything to happen to her.
Worship.
Yep.
He likes them.
Hi.
Very much, Lady Ambassador.
It's just butter
What?
and sugar.
Who?
Ferelden taste is so simple.
Who are you talking about? Who's Ferelden? Cullen is Ferelden. Who else is Ferelden? I think Sarah?
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor.
But-
I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
But that's true, you must be saved here, right? Will they even manage to get into Skyhold without being captured by Leliana and kill you? I don't think so,
Between our
but...
soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the
Too
longest course
much.
of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my
So?
agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana,
That's
please.
nice.
I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royaux?
I think actually Leliana can do this. She has a point, and maybe her agents will be able to get to the contract without any more bloodshed, because they'll do it secretly, right? She has a
Destroying
point.
the original contract will satisfy the guild. I say we do it.
But I'm sure my plan will work, Inquisitor.
Whatever happens, I'll assign you more guards. The House of Repose won't be idle long.
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Are you really willing to do all that? Wait that long? What do we need to do? Optional. Let me check it. Somewhat fallen fortune. Josephine attempted to reinstate her family as a trading power in Orlais, which triggered an assassination contract taken out more than 100 years ago by a family known as the Du Paraquets. Despite the contract's age and the fact that the Du Paraquets are no longer nobility, the contract is still binding. A group of assassins honoring the contract, called the House of Repose, won't rest until Josephine is dead. Dispatch Leliana's assassins. Speak with Josephine about the next foot. I think I am going to dispatch Leliana's assassins, but how am I supposed to do that? Is it a war table mission or something? Or do I need to talk to Leliana? Let me check the war table. Ooh, look what I have. I think I'll get this one, the discount. I'll try to get all of these discounts. Ooh. I have more? No, I don't think so. So, my missions are still continuing. I didn't stop playing because after the last episode. Red Jenny attends a party. Continue investigation. What about that? Destroying House of Repose's contract. Leliana wants to send her spies to find the contract on Josephine's life. With the destruction of the physical contract, the House of Repose will have no reason to keep sending assassins after her. Infiltrating the House of Repose, however, will take time and possibly several lives. I don't know. Now that it says that it might cost lives, I don't know. Cullen is back, but other missions are still continuing. Thanks from a Chantry sister. Cullen, you continue.
All right.
You go and collect us more coin. I don't know. But thinking it the other way around, if we do this in Josephine's way, she might get hurt because it's going to take a very long time, and maybe those assassins will find a way to sneak into the Skyhold. It might be puff. The door just closed by itself. What should I do? A nice carpet here. I like it. I have some more time. I am thinking maybe I should go and talk to one more of my companions. And I am thinking it might be Cole. And then maybe I'll decide on what to do for Josephine's quest. Let's go.
Who advised beforehand? Does anyone remember?
Why was it not the first enchanter? She wears the mantle properly.
Is that what you call it? I heard that transition was vicious, bloody.
No, not bloody. Think of the carpets.
What? Bring us the glory. Hello, Cole.
It's made from people.
How are you doing? What are you talking about? Made from people. Let's see, you've done odd things.
Here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
You
Can I
burnt
assume
turnips,
you're
right?
responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same, raw.
They smell like turnip stew.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
That's why you do those things, to help people. So you left plums by the
Someone
window?
is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Why? And spider webs
And
help healers?
need something to treat infected wounds. Like spider webs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
Okay. You stole cheese and
An
mint?
entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
And you're making the cats
So
play?
The food lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Which amuses the cook.
Then the cook laughs at the cats instead of yelling at the scullery maids.
Kitchen fires are hot, like when Haven burned. The old cook lies under rocks. His head is in pieces. She needs to make it all work, so nothing will burn again. But if she laughs, she forgets for a while.
That's so thoughtful of you, really. You're hoarding
Someone found
daggers
a
then.
barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
They were safer.
Let's talk about something
Okay,
else.
daggers were safer there. Let's discuss
I'd like to talk
Templars.
with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay
Like
near them.
Varric?
Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
That's weird. Okay. What do you
What's your
think of
general
them?
opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them
I know.
happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
That's nice to hear. So can you explain me how
Can you
Templars
tell me
feel?
more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps,
Incomplete.
but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
Very interesting. So we know that dwarves have magical resistance by nature. It's probably because they live close to the ground and close to the lyrium. So taking lyrium, Templars kind of do the same thing to their bodies. They take their magical resistance from lyrium. And by this they connect themselves to this something bigger, which is probably about lyrium again. And they hear the song, which is heard by Darkspawn too. I don't know. I really want to want to know more about the real reason, the base of everything that is involved with lyrium and Darkspawn. I really want to know more. I hope that we will soon. So what about
Can you
Red
tell me more
Templars?
about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
Interesting.
How do you know?
Because I
I
do.
can talk with you.
Okay, let's discuss the
I'd like to
Inquisition.
talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like
You
it's a
understand?
person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
It's the spirit of ours, the people of Inquisition. We make it what it is, right?
I'll talk to you later.
But I guess I don't have a choice to explain you that. Let's go and check on Cullen. I think he was on this way. Wasn't it here? There he is. Hello. Can I jump on your desk?
Gloat all you like.
Ooh,
I
hi.
have this one. Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had
What?
it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
No, apparently not, Dorian. Are you guys having fun
playing
without
nice?
me?
I'm always nice. You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
He just sassed
Don't
you,
get
Dorian.
smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties
This is
as
so
well.
funny.
Unless you would care for a game.
Oh, can I? Yes, let's do
Prepare
it.
the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
You do not know. You do not talk to her. Will you tell me about your family?
You have siblings.
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah,
Why
it's my
not?
turn.
Ooh, I can cheat, I can let him win, or I can play fair. Let's try our hand with playing fair. I wonder what's going to happen.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition, or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we should do this more often. I thought about this before and I really decided to pursue Solace romance for now, but I have to kind of admit that Cullen romance is also intriguing me. But there's something with Cullen. He seems like too good to be true sometimes to me. I don't know. But no, I decided already. I shouldn't do this. It will be like cheating on Solace, and I think it's wrong. And I am more interested in Solace for sure right now. So yeah, as friends, me
You
too.
can't be serious all the time. Well, maybe you can.
He can.
I believe this one is yours. Well played.
I win? But apparently I can still go back to his romance at some point. I don't know how, but that's what people been telling me. So, dear Mia, I'm still alive. Your loving brother Cullen. Honestly, is it so difficult? We thought you were dead again. If the Inquisition was not on everyone's lips, we would never have heard that their fine commander survived Haven. We've been hearing strange things about the Templars lately. I am not sorry you left them. I thought your resignation was implied when you joined the Inquisition, but you meant something more, didn't you? It's a fool's errand asking you to stay safe, but please try. Your loving sister. See how easy is this? Mia. Alright. Will you talk to me again?
Visitor?
Ooh, yeah, are you with anyone? Anything I should
Is
know,
there anything
Cullen?
I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
We are.
Is there
Anything
anything I should
else?
know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on
So?
Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Don't trust her.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Let's see. But I already asked you about this.
I should let you
I
get
have
back to
more
work.
questions. Okay. You go back to work. So this way, I think there's Dorian, but we will have to complete his quest and Solace, and he is also waiting for me to complete his quest. So let's go up and talk to Leliana, and in the next episode I'll probably go for Dorian's and Solace's quests. Let's see if we have any research to give in. No, not really. So let's go up. Hi Leliana. What are you doing?
Yes?
Any
Anything I
updates for
should
me?
know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave
Alright,
you to your work.
carry on. So who else? Maybe I can talk to Varric. Not this way though. Wait, I'm going to jump. No, let me jump. Nah. Hey, Solace. Which way is Varric? I think this way. Hi, Varric. Ooh. Fighting a losing battle? Take a break. I guess if you're busy, I can come back
Is
later.
this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never
Okay.
officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I'm not a chosen one. Please. I'm just like you.
I'm a person like any other. You don't have to treat me differently.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
I know, but it's what they make of it, not me. And I also noticed that Varric changed a little. He seems more calm, more reserved, like he was more fun and more up to like anything type of person during Dragon Age 2. He seems different, maybe a little bit older, matured maybe, I don't know. But we will see. I didn't talk much to him yet. So what am I to you then?
What am I to you then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I did. Please don't sing. I'm still me, okay?
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right.
Yep.
I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Okay. I thought that we were going to play. Alright. Anything else
I've got
for
a
me?
minute if you need something.
We already talked about this. Personal questions, Letrilium.
I read
don't
your
know.
tale of the champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
Never mind. That's all I wanted to do, really. So who else? I talked to Bull, I talked to Cole and Sarah. So no one I want to talk. Oh, I forgot about Cassandra. Let's go and talk to Cassandra.
Inquisitor.
Let's splash some water before. Ooh, what's that? Iron Bull? He has something for me? But maybe later. Where's Cassandra? Hello?
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
What is it? Stubborn as ever. She is stubborn as ever.
Keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
Sure.
I'm predictable, I know. I suppose I'll never find them on my own. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Couldn't they be that, maybe?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes,
But
they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
infected? What do you mean by infected? Like infected with red lyrium? Probably.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Okay. Oh, they might be his allies. Is that... I guess it is possible, because we saw that Seeker, their lord, with Templars, and he didn't really seem like he wanted to help us, so maybe he allied with Corypheus.
Wherever they are, they might be working with Corypheus willingly.
I refuse to believe that without proof. I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay. I guess you are going to give me a new quest. Inner Circle. Have Cullen, Leliana or Josephine investigate the disappearance of the Seekers. We can do that. This is something new. Alright. But I guess I'm going to do that in the next episode, because I am very much out of time. I'll see you again. Bye bye.